What? What? This year, the European Championship takes place in Ukraine and Poland. The tournament starts for the 14th time. The first tournament was in 1916 and it was won by the Soviet Union. The Netherlands also won one time, in 1988. The tournament in 1988 was in Germany and the Netherlands played against the Soviet Union and they won the day with 2-0. But today our country is also in the finals of the championship. To begin, there are a few pools and when a team reaches first place they are in the finals. The best second place will also go to the tournament and the winners of the playoffs go to the finals too. The guest countries, so where the tournaments take place, participate automatically the finals. Then you have 16 teams. A few persons classified teams in 4 pools with 4 teams. The Netherlands is classified in a very hard pool with Germany, Portugal and Denmark. Starts on the 8th of June 2012 with the game Greece-Poland. Every pool plays 6 games and every country plays 3 games. The winners and the second place go further to the quarterfinals. Those winners go to the semifinals and at least the winners of these games go to the finals. Of course, the winner of this game is the European champion. The big favorites are Germany, the Netherlands and Spain. We will see. The next European Championship will take place in France after the World Championship in 2014 in Brazil.
2 years ago, the Albert Heijn had an action too during the World Championship. At that time, they gave basics away. They were in orange, red, white, and blue, the colors of the Netherlands. You could find those pieces everywhere, on the table, on the television, on the street, just everywhere. This year, the Albert Heijn is spending the soccer pictures. You can collect every soccer player of the European Championship. If you buy products, you will get 5 soccer pictures for every €10 you spend. Collect them all. My guess is that if we will be successful again during the European Championship, the Albert Heijn will create a brand new toy. Those soccer pictures are just temporary. Another famous company in the Netherlands is Heineken, of course. The products they create are also well known in other countries. Dutch people buy a lot of beer from the European Championship, but Heineken wants to sell their beer even better. How to make it possible? By using commercials. The action of Heineken during the championship is giving shirts away by buying a crate of beer. The shirt is orange and just like a soccer shirt. Each shirt has its own number, so every shirt is unique.
Sjoerd said, there are famous Dutch companies who create all their own stuff for the World Championship or the European Championship. But there are also smaller companies like the Blokker who also create something for the football championships. The Blokker made the Brussel shirt. You can open this shirt and then it looks like a lion was roaring. The Dutch people roar with the shirt when the Dutch football team makes a goal. It makes them crazy. Besides the Brussel shirt, you have also the Bavaria dress, made by the Dutch beer brand Bavaria. These are orange dresses for ladies, but men can wear them too if they like wearing dresses. The Bavaria dress was forbidden in the Netherlands because Bavaria couldn't advertise at the championship, just because Heineken, the rival of Bavaria, paid FIFA and Bavaria did not. That's illegal. But the Dutch people wear the Bavaria dress notwithstanding it is forbidden.
If you want to survive this year's championship, I have some tips you might want to use. First of all, never ever ever admit that you secretly support the opposite team. Especially not if they just have beaten us. We are so proud of our national soccer team that anyone or any team that embarrasses it is our enemy number 1. Even if we are definitely losing, never admit it. Till the last second, we will stick to the idea that there is still a possibility to win. A possibility that we will use. You shouldn't dare abandon our team for your own good. Last but not least, to save your wallet, keep in mind that you don't have to buy all the goodies the companies offer you. If you want to fit in, just make sure you have some orange clothing and some silly hats. But most of all, drink a lot of beer. A lot! Here we go again!